Understanding how easy it is to make your first million is the issue most entrepreneurs face because they see it as a lot of money. And as it can be viewed that way, I'm here to show you not only how easy it is to make your first million, but with these 5 tips, any entrepreneur can use it to do so. So let's get started teaching you how to make your first million. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Chris Warrens with Warrior Consulting, and I work with entrepreneurs internationally, starting, expanding, and scaling their businesses to the multi-million dollar mark of revenue. And I'm doing something new to show my love to the community and tribe. So if you enjoy my content, take note of this offer. For anybody who comments on my video with the word entrepreneur, I'm going to be giving away a free copy of my effective entrepreneur video and guide. I'm going to be giving away like $10,000 worth of training this year to anyone who shows some love to my content. And I'm going to be hooking you up, showing you how to start off as an entrepreneur, leaving fear behind and scaling to 6 figures easily with my free training on how to be an effective entrepreneur. So if you want that, drop a comment below letting me know, and I will take care of the rest. So let's get into the show and talk about how to make your first million as an entrepreneur. Okay, so check it out, guys. This is how easy it is to make your first $1 million. Now, what I'm about to teach you is going to sound a lot easier than the action needed and done to make it. But the cool part about it is what I'm about to show you is a reverse engineer of $1 million. We've gone over this reverse engineer topic on numerous occasions, but what we're going to do is we're really going to focus in on the micro here and talk about how easy it is once you understand your numbers to make $1 million. So if you want to make $1 million in a year, this is what you need to do. You have to reverse engineer that $1 million mark. So $1 million divided by 365 days in a year is $2,740 a day. Number 2, now that we know how much money we need to make in a day, which is $2,740 to reach that $1 million mark, we have to look at our product. If our product in this case cost $500, okay, let's say your product cost $500, and you need to make $2,740 in a day, we know that we need to make 5.5 sales a day to reach $2,740 a day every day for 365 days to reach that $1 million mark. Number 3, what's your close rate? Okay, if you don't know this, track this data, okay? So if your close rate is 50%, meaning 50% of the time you get on the phone, you make a sale. That's a close rate of 50%. In this case, if your goal is $1 million and you need $2,740 a day with a product of $500, okay, and your close rate is 50%, what does that mean? That means that you need to know how many calls you have to make each day to reach that mark. Number 4, now that we have our close rate and we land 50% of our sales, we know that we need to make 11 phone calls in this case, in this example, 11 phone calls a day with a closing rate of 50% to get those 5.5 sales a day, averaging $2,740. Number 5, and most importantly, is understanding your numbers, okay? Everything we just talked about, every step 1 through 4 is all numbers. You understanding your numbers is the key between hitting your goal and not hitting your goal. If you understand your close rate, you understand your product, you understand everything that has to do with what we just talked about, you're one step closer to making that first $1 million in a year. And this is exactly what I did to make my first million at a much lower price point. All right, so let's do a recap, guys. Number 1, reverse engineer the shit out of that $1 million. Number 2, understand your product price point. Number 3, understand your close rate. Number 4, line up the amount of calls, in this case, you need to hit that number. And number 5, understand your numbers in your business, and you too can make that first $1 million. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Otherwise, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Uh-oh. What? I know what those eyes mean. What? All right.